What if I told you that the deadliest natural disaster on Earth makes no sound? No crashing waves, no shaking ground, no roaring wind. Just heat, silent, invisible, and absolutely lethal. Every year it kills more people than floods, hurricanes, and tornadoes combined. Yet we keep underestimating it. We go outside, we feel uncomfortable, we come back inside. And we never see the ones who can't. A heat wave is not simply a hot day. It is a prolonged siege, days, sometimes weeks, of abnormally high temperatures that build with no relief, day or night. The World Meteorological Organization calls it one of the most dangerous of all natural hazards. Here's what happens inside your body. Your core temperature begins to rise. Your heart races, struggling to push blood to the skin to release heat. Then the humidity climbs, and sweat stops evaporating. Your body's only cooling system fails. When your body temperature exceeds 40 degrees Celsius, the brain enters crisis. Confusion, seizures, organ failure. That is heat stroke, and it kills within hours. The year 2024 was the hottest ever recorded in human history. More than 1.5 degrees Celsius above pre-industrial levels. And the 10 hottest years on record. All of them, every single one happened in the last decade. Between 2000 and 2016, over 125 million additional people were exposed to heat waves. In the United States alone, heat-related deaths increased by more than 50% between 2000 and 2025. The average heat wave season has grown by 46 days since the 1960s. In South Sudan in early 2025, schools shut for 2 weeks. Children were collapsing from heat stroke. The government told the entire population, stay out of the sun. In Gaza, 1.7 million displaced people faced blistering heat with no shelter, no electricity, no escape. This is not a future problem. This is happening now. Heat does not kill equally. It hunts the most vulnerable, the elderly, infants, outdoor workers, pregnant women, the poor. Those whose bodies cannot regulate temperature fast enough. Those who cannot afford air conditioning. Those who have no choice but to keep working under the open sky. Heat-related deaths among people over 65 have more than doubled between 1990 and 2023. In 2023 alone, infants and adults over 65 endured more than 13 billion days of heatwave exposure, a 20% jump from just the year before. Cities trap heat in their concrete and asphalt, pushing temperatures even higher for the millions living inside them. When the power grid fails during a heat emergency, those without resources face the heat alone, in the dark. And social inequality decides who survives. This is not random. This is not bad luck. Scientists at the World Weather Attribution Project have analyzed heat events across the globe. Their conclusion is unambiguous. Human-caused climate change is making heat waves hotter, longer, and far more frequent. Events we used to call once in 50 years are now happening every 5. We have not just changed the weather. We have rewritten the rules of survival on this planet. If warming reaches 2 degrees Celsius, the likelihood of extreme heat in parts of Asia could rise by a factor of 5. In the United States, most regions could see 15 to 30 additional days above 95 degrees Fahrenheit every single year. The past decade was the hottest in recorded history. The next one may be worse. But this is not a story without hope. The World Health Organization and the Red Cross are building heat health action plans, early warning systems, community cooling centers, emergency protocols that save lives. Green urban infrastructure, trees, parks, cooler pavements, can reduce city temperatures by several degrees. Early warnings save lives, prepared communities survive. And cutting carbon emissions remains the single most powerful action humanity can take. Every fraction of a degree we prevent is thousands of lives protected. Heat waves are not a distant future threat. They are here, they are now, and they are killing. The question is not whether the planet is warming. The science answered that long ago. The question is, what will we do with the years we have left to act?